So, we will be seated right here on the morning of July 9th at around 11 o'clock, because at around 12:30, we're taking the TGV to Fréjus, July 9th. What's that laugh track doing in there? Spontaneous laugh trackness. This song right here is called Going to Mass, written by yours truly. So, today we're going to talk about the world I came to know traveling from Paris to Tarn since 2015, every single month. All right, so that rhythm is going to get started again, and I just kind of want to set the stage, because the difference between air travel and European train travel are just two completely different worlds, and the evolution of the train travel from Paris to the Côte d'Azur, the French Riviera. Okay, it looked something like this here, and so this was I used to take a straight shot this way. So this is the train trip that started from Gare de Lyon, and Gare de Lyon is the home of Le Train Bleu, which we saw in the opening segment, which is this restaurant, which has been so lovingly created by artificial intelligence. And this is obviously a generated image, but it's based on reality. Here's Humphrey. Poor Humphrey Bogart he died of cancer not long after this photo was taken. But here they are on the French Riviera. Bogey's got his camera, he's doing his tourist thing. But if they are here, all right, it is almost like 100% certainty before they left, they ate here at Le Train Bleu, which is this gold standard 5-star restaurant in Gare de Lyon. And it is in Gare de Lyon specifically because it was the jumping off point of this train route. And so this article is great. It talks about the this train which stopped in 1981, which was it was poorly promoted by the the French aren't that great in terms of promoting things American style. So this excuse me, this article takes you through a history of this route from its early days. I think it first started in the 20s or 30s and then went all the way to the 1980s. And it evolved over the years. And so this writer talks about his accidental discovery of Le Train Bleu, the blue train. And so they used to advertise it, look, you'll be chilling, in the sleeper cars, and here's the restaurant we're talking about. So you eat here, you get on the train, you go to sleep, and the next thing you know, you're in the French Riviera. So by the 1980s, they had a disco car and a cinema car, so it was completely decked out. Look at this. Can you imagine going on a train and checking out a movie here, typical French style? They're having a smoke. And here's the French disco car. So this was the absolute pinnacle of civilized train travel. Civilized travel, period. Not just train travel, but civilized travel, period. Right? So this train apparently left at Gare d'Austerlitz, but this restaurant and this route usually starts at Gare de Lyon, where this restaurant is here. And so I'm doing this series sort of to highlight the fact that this still exists, this experience, or you don't have a disco car or a movie car. You have it better, all right? You have it better. You've got internet, so you can have your own personal cinema. You can have your own personal experience, and the train is faster. It's air conditioned. Those trains weren't air conditioned back then. It's much more comfortable, and so we're even at a higher level of experience. And we're still complaining. We're still whining about everything. And so this is the Christmas season, which is a time for reflection, end of the year. It's also a time for gift giving and gratitude. And it's important, I think, even though the more spoiled and pampered we get, the more we cry like babies, which is not cool, man. It's not cool to just be crying and whining and moaning about everything in the world when we are living in such a great state of wealth, prosperity, and convenience. And so we're going to be delving deeper into the idea of European train travel, which in my opinion is the most sophisticated, the coolest, much better than train travel. You don't have to answer a bunch of stupid questions. You don't have to be strapped into this engineered soda can that's flying through space. You're on the ground. You're moving at 200 miles an hour. You're chilled. You relax. Centre-ville to centre-ville, city center to city center. And this is a little video that I created to sort of bring this sensation that I know, like at a cellular level, because I've traveled this route so many times before, and This is a 1-minute essay trying to bring that feeling all together just in a short video. So this will be a real short broadcast. We'll play this and that'll be it. So thanks for watching. Bon weekend. Have a great weekend, and I'll see you next time. Au revoir.
You look beautiful tonight.